Okay, good morning, everyone. And today I want to show you about my proposal, and the title is uh, the influence of EWOM and destination image on the interest in visiting tourists at Kaliwatu Rafting, Bumiaji Subdistrict, Batu City. And my name is ET-DHEGOR, and the name 19. The first one is introduction about Malaya is a regional unit consisting of Malang City, Batu City, and Malang Regency. On the other hand, the existence of Batu City, which is a part of Malang Raya, has several unique tourist destinations, one of which is a Kaliwatu rafting. And then EWOM, electronic word of mouth, or EWOM, is a statement by a person on a website or internet media, which is considered the most frequently used information center to recommend products and service. And then destination image. Destination image is a desire that has a confidence in knowledge about the description of a destinations and someone who has experienced it during tourism activities. And then interest is visiting. Interest in visiting is a feeling that reflects a learning that exists within a person, which is a driving factor to enjoy and visit a place or tourist destinations. Here is the formulations of the problem. How does EWOM influence tourists' interest in visiting Kaliwatu rafting in Bumiaji district, Batu City? And then, how does the image of the destination affect the interest of visiting tourists in Kaliwatu rafting, Bumiaji district, Batu City? And then, what is the influence of EWOM and image of tourist destination on tourist interest in visiting Kaliwatu rafting, Bumiaji district, Batu City? And the last one is, which of the EWOM and the image of tourist destinations has the dominant influence of tourist interest in visiting Kaliwatu rafting, Bumiaji district, Batu City? And the second is the research purpose, to find out the effect of EWOM on tourist interest in visiting Kaliwatu rafting, Bumiaji district, Batu City. And then to find out the effect of destination image on tourist interest in visiting Kaliwatu rafting, Bumiaji district, Batu City. And then to find out the effect of EWOM and image of a tourist destination on tourist interest in visiting Kaliwatu rafting, Bumiaji district, Batu City. And then to find out the most dominant influence between EWOM and the tourist destinations image, which has a dominant influence on tourist interest in visiting Kaliwatu rafting, Bumiaji district, Batu City. The last one is benefit of research. The first one is theoretical benefits for academies, and then for other researchers. And practical benefits is for the government, and then for society. And then the theoretical basis. The first one is tourist, and then electronic word of mouth, or EWOM, and destination image. The last one is interest in visiting. The research, and the first one is research name and the years, and then research title, and then types of research, and the last one is research results. The first one's from Vidatu and Sakti 2020. The research title is the influence of EWOM and destination image on intentions to return to Senggigi Beach amid the COVID-19 outbreak. The type of research is associative research with a quantitative approach, and the results is of the analysis show that the EWOM variable and the destination image variable significant influence in the intention to return tourists to Senggigi Beach. And then from Absrina and Kamilasari, the research title is influence of EWOM and destination image on return intentions on Instagram. The type of research is quantitative descriptive research with multi-regression analysis methods. The research is of a study, partially EWOM and the destination image have a significant effect on intentions to revisit on Instagram. EWOM using Instagram is very effective and efficient for marketing tourist destinations in Bali with all goods and positive information. The role of a good and quality destinations image is very large, so that visitor want to return to visit again. And then from Liptanti and Koma, the research is the title is influencing destinations image and electronic word of mouth or IWOM in determining tourist visits. Case study in Kampung Kopi, Banaran, Sumarang. Type is analytical about descriptive research with non-probability sampling methods. And the result is the study show the image of the destination has no direct effect on determining tourist visits, but after being medicated by interest in visiting, the image of the destination has an influence in determining tourist visits. Even variables directly or medicated by interest in attending have the five influence vacations. And the last one from Raharjo and Suparto, 2021. Title is Analysis of the Influence of Electronic Board of Modes and Destination Image. Again, visiting interest, the case study of Ladaya Kutai Kartanegara. And type is quantitative research using multiple regression analysis and techniques with the help of SPSS 20 programs. The result is the research, and the research show that the variable electronic word of mouth or X1 and the destination image X2 has a simultaneous and particular influence on visiting attentions. Research concepts. First one is the electronic word of mouth or EWOM is uh, variable one, and then destination image in variable two, and the last one is interesting visiting is the variable three. And in my research concept have three variables. And then the indicator of EWOM from Goyete et al. 2012 is the electronic word of mouth or EWOM intensity, and then positive and negative opinions, and then capturing informations, and the last one is contents. And the indicator of destination image from Hidayat et al. 2017 is collective destination image and unique image and effective destination image, and the last one is value destination image. And the indicator of interest in visiting from Swistian and Ariono 2018 is the motivation and preference, and then source information, and then transactional interest. The last one is interest reference. And the research hypothesis is about how one it is a suspected the electronic word of mouth or EWOM has a significant influence on the interest of tourists visiting Kaliwatu Rafting, Bumiaji, Subdistric in Batu City. How to it is suspected that destination image has a significant influence on tourist visits interest at Kaliwatu Rafting, Bumiaji, Subdistric in Batu City. And the last one, Hatsi, it is suspect that electronic word of mouth or EWOM and destination image have a significant influence tourist visit interest at Kaliwatu Rafting, Bumiaji, Subdistrict, Batu City. And here is a research method. Scope of research. This type of research is a type of quantitative research where the method used is a quantitative method by using a correction technique in the form of questionnaires and questionnaires. Research locations, namely, is a Kaliwatu Rafting, is in the Bumiaji village, Batu City, precisely on the branches rivers in Bananarjo village, Bumiaji district, Batu City. And here the variable identification have a two variable. The first one is independent variable, and the second is the dependent variable. And population sample and sampling technique. The first one is population, and then sample, and then sample technique. And date source of types. Source date is a primary date and secondary date, and the type is quantitative date and qualitative date. And then date correction technique. Date correction technique is in a study where in the form of questionnaires and questionnaires. The date analysis technique. descriptive statistic analysis, and classic assumptions test. And multiple linear regression analysis is used to find out the how much influence the independent variables have electronic word of mouth or variable one, and then destination image variable two, and the last one to both the variable namely interesting visiting for variable y. Last is determination coefficient test. The coefficient of determination aims to determine how much influence the independent variables independence has on dependent variable or dependence. Hypothesis testing. The hypothesis is temporary answer to formulation of the problem in research. The first one is the test T or partial test. The test T test was carried out with the aim of partially testing whether the hypothesis on the independent variable x1 and then x2 have an influence on the dependent variable here. FTs or simultaneous test. The FTs was carried out with aim of testing the hypothesis whether all the independent variables x have a joint effect on the dependent variable y. And regression coefficient test. Coefficient, coefficient B to test the hypothesis for where each variable is compared the latest regression coefficients, so the most influential or dominant. Okay, that's my about my proposal for the last my study, and thank you.